if my calculations are correct, there's like a 5-year window for a crossover for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And is that something you'd be interested in as well?
I'm gonna stay silent and quiet. I'm gonna say nothing. The only thing I can say is the 21st of September, all the answers will start to come. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Hi, Diego. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, man. I am so pleased you're back as Cassian Andor. And so, given that we all know what happens to Cassian in Rogue One, did you honestly ever think that you'd play this character again?
No, I didn't. I thought a beautiful opportunity to be part of a universe I love and I grew up watching. I really also love the character and what I got to explore as an actor. But I thought that was it. You know, I was back into my life, doing my other projects, and really pleased with the experience. And then I got the phone call, and I was shocked at the beginning, but it made sense, man. It was so interesting to hear the idea of going back on the story of this man, but just 5 years, and kind of like finding out what needs to happen in the life of someone to find that confidence and that clarity, and to go from being someone so close to who I am, someone just normal, just to someone that is willing to sacrifice everything for a community and for the rest. What is that arc? I thought it was really interesting to witness, you know, and it's something you don't get to know, but it's an answer you don't get in Rogue One, you know. You don't understand why they're there. You definitely understand what they're capable of, but now the story is gonna tell us, yeah, what needs to happen in the life, not just of a man, but of a community, for a revolution to begin, you know.
Yeah, and like if any Star Wars character deserves a prequel, it's Cassian. So obviously, like Andor is a prequel series to Rogue One, which has, in my opinion, one of the most iconic scenes in the whole Star Wars franchise when Vader appears in the dark as the rebels are trying to escape. So I'd love to know, what is the one scene that you think of when you think of Star Wars?
Oh, that is difficult, man, because
There's so many.
so many, you know. I mean, Empire Strikes Back as a whole is my favorite, but New Hope has epic moments, man, and cinematic moments that ask for so much patience to the audience, that I go like, wow, this is so cool. I don't know. I wouldn't like to choose just one moment, you know. I wouldn't like to choose one moment, but I would tell you, like, there is so many images, you know, that I got from Star Wars that are present every time I'm on set, or I'm thinking of film. You know, it's been there for my whole life. You know.
Yeah, same. So I have to ask you about B2. Um, I mean, is droid acting as fun as it looks, or is it actually quite difficult? Like, what are the essential ins and outs when it comes to droid acting?
I would say that it's not just simple. It's enjoyable, man. It's great, you know. At least with B2, and with K2 also, for me. Like, the two experiences have been amazing, you know. B2 is a fantastic piece that he's just like a character. He's very expressive. He moves easily on set, and there's three people, you know, behind B2, and they're there working with you, and they're so precise. It's quite scary, in fact, you know, because if someone messes up on set, it's you. It's never B2. B2 is always in the position and delivering the line the way it should. It is a really important relation, you know. B2 and Cassian are really close, are family. It's probably, yeah, B2 is probably the one that knows Cassian the best, you know, in this story, and their relation is so sweet, man. It's so sweet. I wish I had a B2 at home. Yeah.
I think we all do. I would love a little B2. So I know you said before that being in Rogue One meant that you'd fulfilled a childhood dream of yours of being in Star Wars, and your character means a lot to fans both from Mexico and around the world. So what has been the most fulfilling part about being part of the Star Wars universe?
I think it has a lot to do with that, like the connection I have with this show and with this story, because it connects me with my childhood. It connects me with being a parent, because I can share this with my kids. And it connects me with the audience in a way nothing else connects me with. You know, like the audience is there always expecting to love this, you know, and that doesn't happen in my job. You know, normally you have an idea and you get with people and you realize, okay, we can all tell this story and we hope someone out there would like to hear it, you know, and would care as much as we do about this. And with Star Wars, it's the opposite, you know. Someone gives you something that is already loved by so many, and it feels so right. It feels so nice to be working in something that means so much to many. And as I said, it also means a lot to me because it connects me with the first films I watched and that blew my mind, you know.
Yeah, I love that. So I've got one final question for you. As a Star Wars fan myself, I've noticed that a few fans online think there could be a potential crossover between Andor and Rebels because the timelines of the two series are actually quite close together. Do you think that's likely to happen? And also, if my calculations are correct, there's like a 5-year window for a crossover for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And is that something you'd be interested in as well?
I'm gonna stay silent and quiet. I'm gonna say nothing. The only thing I can say is the 21st of September, all the answers will start to come, but you'll have to be patient. You'll have to be patient.
That's amazing. Well, thank you very much for answering it. We'll leave that open. I wish I had more time with you, but I've been told to wrap. So thank you so much for your time, Diego. It's been lovely talking to you, and congratulations on the series.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the interview.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.